Marvelous Mutts. Come on over and grab a seat. You won't want to miss these amazing canine athletes. They're going to be flipping and flying to catch frisbees out of the air, racing through agility obstacle courses, and jumping into that big pool of water. It's going to be a splash. You won't want to miss the Marvelous Mutts. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to get things started with our first frisbee dogs. Put your hands together for a 1.5-year-old Malinois mix. We call her Kiddo. Now put these dogs to thrive on your enthusiasm. So if you see something you like, make sure to let Kiddo know it. Nice catch, Kiddo. Good girl. Woo! Nice rollover. Oh yeah. A butterfly. She's got it. Upside down. There isn't anything she can't. Backwards. Oh yeah. Come on, make some noise for Kiddo. Nice rollover off the back. Oh yeah. What do you think of Kiddo so far? Nice flip. Behind the back. Oh yeah. Nice. A flipping machine. Oh yeah. Off the body. Look at that catch. Oh yeah. Here she goes. Watch this. Oh yeah. A butterfly off the back. That was amazing. And a catch. Put your hands together one last time for that amazing Malinois mix. We call her Kiddo. My name is Naja, with me is Bonnie, and with us are these amazing dogs we call the Marvelous Mutts. Are you guys ready for a show? Right. Well, what you are about to see are some of the world's most amazing canine athletes. They're going to be out here performing in freestyle flying disc. That's what we call what Kiddo just put down. How about another big round of applause for Kiddo? We are also going to bring out our agility racing dogs. Now, the sport of agility is this obstacle course that you see we've got set up. And in agility, dogs must run through this agility course as fast as they can. And that's where all of you come in. You see, the louder you cheer, the faster these dogs will go. Are you ready to cheer on our agility dogs? And then, of course, we've got everybody's favorite sport of dock diving, where dogs come running down that 20-foot dock into that 15,000-gallon pool of water. Who's ready to see some big jumping dogs here in Dubois? A couple of things that I want you to know about the dogs before we bring the next one out. All of the dogs that you are going to see here today were rescued from shelters and through rescue groups all over the country. We're very, thank you. We're very committed to rescue, and we hope the next time that your family is looking to add a pet, that you check with your local shelters or your local rescue groups first. The other thing we want you to know about these dogs is that they are our pets first, performers second. What that means is that they live with us at home and they do all of the same kinds of things that your dogs do. They like to bark. They are out here working for your applause, so if at any time you want to see them run faster, jump higher, or catch more frisbees, make sure and give them a big cheer, okay? All right. Are you ready to meet our next dog?
Yes.
I said, are you ready? All right. Our next dog is a dog that we met through our friends at Arizona Cattle Dog Rescue. Now, we had previously adopted a dog from this organization, so when they told us about this one, we couldn't wait to meet her. They said there was just one thing that was a little different about her. And we haven't noticed anything different about her. She seems to love to play, just like all the other dogs. She is now 5 years young. Put your hands together for an Australian cattle dog. We call her Cha-Cha-Cha. Ready? Go, go, Cha, go. Go, Cha, go, 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 Cha. Cha, come. Good girl. Yes, go. Hold, get in those holes, Cha. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What do you think of Cha-Cha-Cha? Who wants to see her do that again? Go, Touch! Go! Go! Touch! Go! 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 Cheer! Come here! Yes, go! Oh yeah! Put your hands together one last time for that amazing little cattle dog. This is Cha-Cha-Cha! What did you think of Cha-Cha-Cha? We call her the fastest thing on 3 wheels. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then she's even faster than that. But she is going to have some competition out on this agility course. Our next dog is a dog that we met in my home state of New York. She had been surrendered by the original family that owned her because they thought that she had too much energy for their family. That's a really important thing to consider when choosing your next dog, is choose the right one for your family's lifestyle. Well, we found lots of fun things to keep this high-energy dog entertained. You're going to see one of those here now. Put your hands together for a 5-year-old Australian Kelpie. Her name is Booyah. Yeah. All right, Booyah is warmed up and ready to run. I'm going to count to 3, folks. And at the count of 3, remember, the louder you cheer, the faster she'll go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! What did you think of Booyah? Now, was that fast enough to be Cha-Cha-Cha? I don't think so. Done it again? I know we can get her going faster. All I need is for you guys to make just a little bit more noise. So at the count of 3, let her hear you scream. 1, 2, 3. right, what did you think of our agility dogs? They are having a great time out here. Are you guys having a good time? All right, good. Well, we're going to bring out another frisbee dog next before we head over to the pool and dock and watch our dock diving dogs. Now this next frisbee dog is a dog that we adopted also from out in Arizona. I don't know what it is about great dogs in Arizona, but it's true. Now this dog came to us and we didn't know a whole lot about his background. We knew that he had been surrendered by his original family, and when we met him, he was missing part of his ear and part of his tongue, but it didn't change his spirit. And I gotta tell you folks, I've only worked with this dog for about a year and a half now, and he has the biggest heart of any dog I've ever trained. Put your hands together for a now 4-year-old Australian cattle dog. We call him Gallo. Here we go. Let me out, folks. Right here, bud. Oh. Yeah! Here we go. Way to hustle! What do you think of Gaia? Help me out, folks. He doesn't know which one he wants. Yeah, you gotta drop that. Each dog is going to get 2 jumps. We're counting on you and your applause to help us choose a winner here today. Our first dog is a dog that we met all the way out in Missouri. You see, we were doing a show there, and there was a person out in the audience that was a volunteer at her local shelter. She wrote to us through our Facebook page to let us know about a little dog in her shelter that she thought would make an amazing member of our team. She sent us video of the dog, and it wasn't long after we saw that video that little dog was on a plane from St. Louis, Missouri to New York City. It was a huge change, but she has been such a great dog all around. Put your hands together for a beautiful mixed breed. We call her Shazam. Good girl. Hey, good girl, buddy. Yes, good girl. Oh, good girl, yes. guys in on a little secret. The hardest trick to teach our dock diving dogs is stay. Stay. Okay. Yeah! What do you think of Shazam? Let's just see her do that again. All right. We're going to try that one more time. Good job, good job. Sit. Stay. 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 Now, if you are a fan of Shazam, sit. Oh, you're going to sit, baby girl. Right here. If you are a fan of Shazam, now is the time to make some noise. Let her hear some love out there, folks. Yes! Shazam! Put your hands together one last time for that amazing little mixed breed. Her name is Shazam. We call her Whammy. By the way, another great story I'd love to tell people is that woman who was sitting out in the audience that day in Missouri. That was 6 years ago, and she comes out to one of our shows. She's come to Virginia, Pennsylvania, New York, everywhere that we've been in the country to watch that dog perform at least once a year. So for all of you out there that do rescue, thank you for all you do. All right, but Shazam is going to have some competition on the dock. This next dog is a dog that Bonnie adopted from a shelter on Long Island, North Shore Animal League. They do lots of great work all over the country. Now, Bonnie adopted this dog and didn't know about a whole lot of dog sports. But she trained her dog in agility, frisbee, and now dog diving. Wait till you see what she can do. Put your hands together for a beautiful cattle dog mix. We call her Mars.
I'm ready, yep. Jump in.
I know we forgot your toy. Okay, here comes Mars and her toy. Oh yeah, Mars is always ready. Mommy's gonna want to hear some noise for her dog Mars as she comes charging down the dock. Here she comes. Oh, yeah! A huge jump. What do you think of Mars? Now, is that enough to beat Shazam, or is she going to need one more jump? One more jump. All right. I think she would love that. Hi, baby girl. I know. Thank you. Can I have it? Thank you. Oh, yeah. All right, if you are a fan of Mars, let her hear you make some noise. Here she comes. Oh, yeah, another huge jump. Put your hands together one last time for that amazing cattle dog mix. Her name is Mars. All right, here's the moment of truth. How many of you think that Shazam was our winner? How many of you think it was Mars? How many of you want to see one more dog? All right, well, we've got one last dog. And this dog is a dog that we adopted from a shelter out in the Midwest. And I'll never forget the day we picked him up, the shelter staff told us that this dog, he will do anything for a tennis ball. Well, we didn't think he would do something like this. You see, he is the smallest member of our team at just 16 pounds. But don't let his size fool you. He is all heart and attitude. Put your hands together for a now 10-year-old terrier mix. We call him Hi-Ho. How many people out there are fans of little dogs? Anybody like little dogs? Let me hear you make some noise! What do you think of hi-ho? You want to see him try that again? Alright, we're going to bring him back up. That was awesome, little buddy. Can I have that? Thank you. Alright. If you are a fan of hi-ho, almost. Put your hands together one last time for the biggest little jumper on our team. That is hi-ho. My name is Nata, with me is Bonnie, and with us are these amazing dogs we call the Marvelous Mutts. We're going to be hanging out over there in just a couple of minutes. We've got souvenir frisbees for just $5. Some hats as well. I just want to come by and talk about dogs. We're having a great time here in Dubois. We